Shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. All praises and glories due. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations and blessings to the elect. I'm just coming on here, a quick video about some Christians I heard talking. You know, they were coming up against who they call black Hebrew Israelites, us, you know, and it was some Jakes, they coming up against the Hebrew Israelites, and the guy, I was listening to had a very, he was very articulate, he was very smart, he knew a lot about the Hebrew Israelites. Everything he was saying about the Israelites as far as, the history of us, how we came, how the One West and all that, he was very accurate on that, and he broke it down, magnificently. But the only thing is, he was an opposition of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. He's not with this, you know what I'm saying? So, with that said, he was so smart and articulate. That's why the Most High can't use a man like that, man. Because he was so built up in his own, himself. He was down with Esau. You could tell he's, you could just tell that he's one of them guys. As soon as he hear about the so-called white man going to captivity, or they're the devil the Bible speaks of, and that's he can't see that. He don't want to believe that. So, and he buffs up to it, man. This is going to be a quick rant. That's why the Most High cannot use no one like that, man. And it irks me, man. It kind of, it hurts, man, to see somebody that, that's truly, that this book is for him. You know what I'm saying? This is our book. It's for us. Now, all the people in the world, that got everything. They, the Esau got this, and did this and that. He got everything. Everybody got something they can hold on to. They can pick and say that's theirs. You know what I'm saying? But the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American will not, take something that's theirs and hold on to it, which is the best thing in this world. I'm getting upset, slacky, man. Everybody got something they can hold on to and say, this is mine. This belongs to us. This is what we got. But the fucking so-called black, Latino, and Native Americans will not hold on to what is theirs. And that's the scriptures, man. The Bible, which is ours. Rightfully so. Given to us. Written to us. For us. But the so-called Negro cannot. He's fighting. He's kicking against the bricks. So, that's why the Most High can't use no man like that. He, with all his knowledge and all his fine speech, he cannot be a man of, he will not become a man of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. He can't see himself like that. He don't see Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai like that. He don't respect Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? He might have some idea that the Most High could be a so-called black man, but the love of the so-called white man is so deep in him, man. He can't love the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, because he would have to cut the so-called white man out of the equation. And he don't want to do that. He can't do that, because Yahweh Shai is coming to destroy the so-called white man. See? And this damn devil, this nigga don't want to let this so-called white man go, because in order to love the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, you can't love the so-fucking called white man. You can't love him. And this fucking nigga want to love the so-called white man that much, where he's going to he's going to sever the fucking biblical lifeline from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai to be with the fucking devil. He done cut the fucking biblical line, the line to his life, his salvation, to be with the fucking devil. I'm fucking upset, man. I can't help that, man. I'm fucking pissed. Pissed! It's just the ignorance of the fucking so-called Negro. And now, the part about it, if he was just a nigga on the street, you can fucking understand. But this nigga's fucking smart. He's articulate. He's well-versed in the scripts. He know the scripts. Because it seemed like he went to some kind of school. He's in the scripts. He knows them. And after all, and he was breaking down all the stuff that Hebrew about, Yahweh Shai, the so-called black man. Everything he was saying was straight on point. But the fucking nigga couldn't see past his own ignorance. His own fucking, he couldn't see past his own ass. He couldn't look past it. Everything was matching up. And the way he was sitting, I'm like, yeah, maybe this motherfucker was, he was matching them up, bro. To where you was going, okay, I was in it for a minute, but then but the white man ain't included. I said, this nigga did all that to stop. And we say, when everything was good, until he said the word, he said they didn't believe in Jesus. He said Jesus, and he said like Jesus Christ. The name. It was amazing, man. It's just, I couldn't, oh man, I couldn't. Now, when the so-called white man was condemned out of the equation, that's when he fucking said, nope, that's not for me. See? And that's why the Most High is going to come back and destroy 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Slacking, man. I went off, man, because that shit is annoying, man. As simple as I am, I mean, I'm as dumb as I am. I ain't afraid. I'm not afraid to admit I ain't no fucking sharp pencil, motherfucker. But the little bit I got when I first heard this, the little bit I heard was more than enough to convince me. When I heard that when Yahushua was a so-called black man, that was enough for me. Shit. That was enough for me. When I heard that I was gonna have a slave, that was over the board. And then I started getting into it. It not only convinced me, it changed me, man. Shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? But we can't get upset about this, man. But it was just a point. This irks the fucking shit out of you. How smart a man can be and be so motherfucking dumb. I mean, this motherfucker had it all together. That's like having a big ass ship in the middle of the ocean and everything is in place. But you ain't got no motherfucking captain to drive that motherfucker, so you don't know where it's going. Big, pretty motherfucking ship. Bad. Everything is intact. But he lost like a motherfucker because he ain't got a captain. And all the members on board are doomed. They're at the mercy of the ship that's going astray. And that's what this dude is. He's leading people astray. He doesn't have a captain. He doesn't have Yahushua on to lead him. He's not taking this, man. He's not following heed, man. Oh boy. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this, man. I just had to rant and put it on tape, but I'm gonna get ready to close this out. I'm gonna give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, and Crocodile, all praises and glory.